Look around. The system you're forced to play in, it's broken. It tells you that capitalism is alive, thriving even, but what you really see is it choking on its own rules. Doors slammed shut, endless red tape, rewards for showing up, but not for breaking new ground. You're locked in a game that punishes the original thinker, the bold founder, the investor who wants to fuel real change. The problem? Capitalism, as it stands, isn't built for builders like you. It's designed to protect the status quo, to reward conformity, and to slow down the people who want to push everything forward. It's a system wrapped up in legacy, old money, old power structures, old ways of thinking that kill innovation before it even breathes. You know this. You feel that gnawing frustration every time you pitch a bold idea, only to be told it's too risky. Or when you watch resources flow to the same players who've been winning the game for decades, while the real disruptors are left scraping for scraps. It's exhausting. It's unfair. It's corrupting the very thing that capitalism promised: freedom to build, to grow, to create value for everyone. So how do you break out of this trap? First, stop looking for redemption within the broken system. That's a dead end. Instead, shift focus to building new networks. Not just any networks, the ones that connect the rare few who refuse to settle. If you're stuck knocking on doors that won't open, find the ones leading to autonomous global partnerships where your abilities, your vision, and your drive actually get the fuel they need. Seek out those who don't measure value by ancestry, status, or fleeting trends, but by what you deliver, right now today. Surround yourself with people who get that true capital is born from synergies, genuine collaborations where ideas meet resources without gatekeepers. Next, rethink what capital means to you. It's not just money on a balance sheet. Capital should be the wind in your sails, not an anchor. Demand investments that are mission-driven, that prioritize pushing impossible goals over safe bets. Capital must serve transformation, not preservation. And this means you have to be ruthless about where you deploy your energy. Work with investors who get this. They're out there. They're not chasing headlines or easy wins. They want the thinkers, the builders, the ones aiming to reshape things on a global scale. If your backers don't see this, change partners. No exceptions. Then, get serious about how you form your team, your tribe, if you want to call it that. But don't look for echoes of yourself or safe bets on people who just fit a mold. Hunt for diversity, not the check-the-box kind, but the real deal. People with wildly different backgrounds, skills, and perspectives who challenge you every day. Allow true debate and friction, because that tension sparks breakthroughs. Capitalism needs that edge again, the kind that's sharp, uncomfortable, but ultimately real. You can't build the future with clones. Also, you need to own your freedom completely. Don't just talk about independence, live it. That means rejecting inherited rules and roles baked into old systems. Define your own values. Choose your own battles. The market should be your playground, not your master. This authenticity will attract the kinds of opportunities and partnerships that actually move the needle. Finally, think beyond borders. Not just in talk, but in action. Build systems, companies, and investments that operate globally, fluidly, intentionally. The biggest ideas don't fit into neat country boxes anymore. Stop playing local games with global ambitions. Connect with builders everywhere. Find the gaps and infinite opportunities where your vision can scale without drowning in bureaucracy or nationalism. Capitalism is not dead. It's waiting, no, starving, to be reborn. Not as a collection of rules or hierarchies, but as a tool for builders who refuse to be limited. You are that builder. Don't waste another second working inside cages designed by the past. Build new bridges. Link with those few who see the future like you do. And fuel those connections with capital that's hungry for real change. That's how to bring capitalism back. Smart, fast, raw, and powerful. Don't ask for permission. Go build it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.